Good morning, boys and girls. Thank you for coming for day 5 of Week of Prayer. I hope you've been enjoying our theme on faithfulness and words of wisdom from all our high school students. So stay tuned, listen carefully.
It's game time. We have a new game for you.
Boys and girls, our scripture for today is found in the book of Ephesians, which is in the New Testament. It's chapter 2, verse 8 and 9. For it is by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not from yourselves, it is the gift of God, not by your works, so that no one can boast.
It's time for a high school campus ministry. Guess who's gonna be?
All right. Hey, we're back here with another Campus Ministries Live. I know what some of you are thinking. I guessed it. I knew who Pastor Lamar was going to be bringing in today. I don't think you did. This right here is one of my favorite students in all of high school. Can you believe it? Yep, she's been in my family group for 4 years. This is none other than Miss Megan Lee. Give it up for her. Woo! The crowd goes so wild. Thanks for being on our show today, Megan. It's an honor to have you.
Oh, thank you. It's an honor to be here. Yeah.
Yeah, like I told you, this week, the elementary students, for their week of prayer, they've been studying faithfulness and faith. And before we get into some hard-hitting questions about faith and faithfulness, I want these kids to get a chance to know you a little bit the way, like I kind of know you. So tell us a little bit, how long have you been a student here at Redlands Adventist Academy?
Oh, I have been here since kindergarten, so this is my 13th year here because I'm a senior.
Whoa, 13 years.
Yes, I've been here a while.
That's a long time. So, well, you're about to graduate.
Yeah.
Do you have plans for the future? What plans do you have? I know you're taking a trip this weekend, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I am planning to go up to Davis this week to go tour UC Davis because I'm going to pursue a degree in philosophy for pre-law. So.
Philosophy pre-law. You got to be pretty sharp for that, and I know you to be very sharp.
I try.
Okay, awesome. In all the years that you've been here at RA, what are maybe just a couple of your all-time favorite memories, specifically from junior high or elementary or your younger years, basically? What were some of your greatest memories?
I think the 3rd grade Living Desert trip was like pretty underrated. It's actually really fun. I don't know if they still do that one, but then Catalina was also very fun in 5th grade, and Yosemite was also very fun.
Oh, yeah. Wow. So hopefully you all will be getting a chance to take up some of those field trips next year. I'm not sure which grades they do those in, but hopefully you get to be part of it.
Yes.
Very good. So what are some of the extracurricular activities that you enjoy doing?
Ooh, I do a lot of them. I actually sometimes get made fun of a little bit for doing too many things, but I play sports, so I'm in basketball and I'm in football, and then I do yearbook. I'm the assistant editor this year, and then I play music, so I'm in bells and choir and jazz band. And
one of our premier praise teams, I might add.
Yes.
Don't forget that.
I do play keys for praise band.
Yeah, and I just found out today, we were chatting in the green room right before this production, and I just found out that she plays other instruments too. She can even play the guitar. Can you play the bass?
I do play guitar. I do play the bass. Yes, I do play the bass.
She is a musical genius. I didn't even know that. I'm going to have to put you in for some guitar and bass coming up here pretty soon.
I wouldn't mind that, honestly.
Also, one thing that you all need to know about her, if you ever get the chance, this girl can cook. Let me tell you that right now.
Oh, yes.
In our family group, she sometimes brings in food. Not this year, Mr. Rich. Not this year.
No, yeah. I haven't been doing it this year.
Okay, but normally she'll bring in some food, some fried rice, and many other different things for our family group, and it's like delish.
Thank you. Yeah.
Well, let's get into the business, shall we?
Yes, for sure.
First question. In faith, what does that term even mean to you? What does faith mean to you?
Okay, so for me, faith kind of just means having a trust or a belief, a very strong trust or belief in something that doesn't necessarily have to be God. You don't necessarily have to have faith in God. I mean, you should, but faith doesn't necessarily have to be religious. It can also be something like having faith in your friends or faith in an object, because when you look at a chair and you sit down in the chair, that means that you have faith that the chair will hold you up because you've seen other people sit in the chair and you've seen the chair hold other people up. So it's normally observed from something that you've seen people do something, so then you have faith in that thing. So person.
It sounds like something, it's almost like an action term you're saying.
Yes, definitely.
It's not just that you trust the chair per se, but it's like you're going to put your action by actually sitting into that chair.
Yes, for sure, definitely.
Okay, if we put that then in the realm of Christ or God, what does it mean to put your faith, that action step in God? What does that mean?
I think that means that you trust your life to God. You trust your safety, your well-being, maybe what will happen to you, because that means that you have seen that God has taken care of the people around you and that you trust that God will also take care of you as well.
Wow, that's good. That's good stuff. Let me ask you this. When was the time in your life when you had faith?
Honestly, it wasn't that long ago. It was when we all got sent home because there were 2 cases of COVID in the senior class and the junior class. And it was kind of scary because my parents are a little bit older, so they're a little bit more at risk than I would be because I'm younger. But I just had faith that God wouldn't let anything bad happen to my family, or at least whatever would happen to my family would be what God intended for me.
Right, and he could see you through that.
Yes.
And no matter what came.
Yes.
Well, very good. That's powerful. Next question is this. What was an experience that helped your faith to grow? So let's say you had, maybe a season in your life when your faith was struggling. You weren't so confident that the chair could hold you up, that God could hold you up. What was something, if you can think of anything, that would help your faith grow and build?
Honestly, for me, it wasn't one big giant event where all of a sudden I was like, wow, I have faith. Because I don't think that that's how a lot of things in life happen. A lot of things in life, people want to think that it's one big thing will suddenly make everything clear, but it's really gradual. So there was a part of my life where it was things were really dark. I was really stressed out. There was a lot of things going on. And I kind of just didn't feel God in that particular moment in my life. But then as time started to go forward, I started to see little things, maybe a friend sending a text, or my parents cooking my favorite food, or some small things like that just kind of built my faith back in God after that dark period in my life.
So it sounds like you're saying it doesn't have to be this huge, all of a sudden there was a burning bush in front of you, and then now I really have faith in God.
Yeah.
It's these little things that built up over the course of time.
Yeah, because that's honestly how I think a lot of things in life work. They're very gradual. They're not all of a sudden complete moments of clarity.
Wow, I like that. I like that a lot. It's almost like I can live a life where I'm expecting God to show up even in the little things.
Yeah, it's always the little things. Not always, but a lot of the time.
Wow. Here's the last question for you. Why should our students here at RAA Elementary, why should they put their faith in God?
Well, like I said earlier, you've seen the people around you. You've seen that God can take care of the people around you. And since you've seen that that is a thing, you should definitely just trust and believe that God will take care of you as well, because it's something that you've seen all around you. And it doesn't have to be huge things, but even in little things, God takes care of all the little things. He won't let a sparrow fall from his vision, right? So it's just all the little things. You can see that God takes care of the people around you, which means that he'll take care of you as well. So,
Megan, that is just powerful. I really like how you brought it down to the level of small little things and watching and observing what God has done for us or for our family in the past.
Yep.
It can really help us build our faith. If our faith is weak, let me tell you this, our RAA Elementary, if your faith is weak or if it's feeling kind of small at the moment, take it from Megan. Take it from me. You can build that faith over the course of time, little by little. Well, hey, that's all the time we have for RAA Campus Ministries Live. Megan, it's been such a pleasure interviewing you and having you on the show. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, all right, you guys. I would say guess who's coming on tomorrow, but tomorrow is the Sabbath, so you're not going to be coming to school at all. Today was the last day. Who's excited about the weekend? Say yeah.
Yeah.
I know I'm excited as well.
Me too.
Hey, it's been a great week of prayer and worship together. I know that your teachers, your parents, your classmates, and your friends have all been praying for you and with you this week, and I hope that you continue to live a life filled with prayer and with worship. May God bless you and keep you until we see each other again, my friends.
Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend and happy Sabbath.